Barthes applies Ferdinand de Saussure's concepts of semiology to explain mythology. In a linguistical sense, Saussure uses the signifier, the signified, and the sign to account for how we find meaning in words. The signifier is an empty word without meaning. The signified possesses the meaning and the properties that are associated with the word, and the sign is the product of the two, which is the word's association with its meaning. Barthes takes this concept a step further to show how myths are created. He uses the original sign from the linguistic sense as a new signifier to apply additional meaning to. The additional meaning is the new signified. The new sign created from the association of signifier and signified is the myth. Myths are all around us as they are produced by the society we live in. Barthes does not believe that myths come out of thin air. He argues that myths are created by the media and society. These associations have reasons and motives behind them. Here, for instance, the artist has created a myth by associating Christians with monsters. A lot more goes through your mind while you are comprehending this advertisement than you think. Let me help you understand it. The first sign and second signifier of this image is what we get from the mere visual, which is the original signifier that the dog has loose skin, and we mix that with the first signified, which is that the dog must have lost weight, which gives us the first sign that the dog with loose skin lost weight. This then acts as our second signifier. This signifier is then applied with the signified that Jardiland biscuits are so healthy that they make a dog skinny. This gives us our myth, or second sign, or signification, that Jardiland light biscuits are so amazing that they will make your dog lose weight. As another example, I will show you how Playtex ensures that you can be a total skateboarding badass if you use their tampons. The first signifier, or the empty object, is the pretty girl we see skateboarding. The signified, or meaning, that we add to the signifier is that she must be a badass. Which brings us to this first sign, which is the association of the pretty girl skateboarding and she must be a badass. Next, we use this sign, or second signifier, and apply the second signified that she uses Playtex tampons. This brings us to our myth that using Playtex tampons makes you pretty and a badass. Myths typically alienate the history of the sign. They do not aim to hide anything, but they often distort. As an example, the dog treat ad overshadows the history of the dog. We are more overwhelmed with the humor of the dog's weight loss and its association with the biscuits than we are with the actual dog's history. The ad is not hiding anything, but it is distorting. Try and identify what this image really means, and then go backwards by identifying the first and second orders of signification on your own. Basically, any sign associated with additional meaning can create a myth. Special thanks to Roland Barthes for his crazy complicated theories.